motivational tip of the week, if we want to call it that. I'm pulling up the author's name because I don't want to not say yes. I believe this is it. This week I want to talk to you guys about The Four Agreements. It's a book and it's by Don Miguel Ruiz. The Four Agreements, a practical guide to personal freedom. I've read this book multiple times. And I think there's four things in this book that if we apply to our lives will greatly help what we're doing. And those four agreements are be impeccable with your word is number one. And what that means simply, guys, is be honest, be truthful, which is something I've always taken pride in doing, and telling your truth and from your point of view and from your mindset, not trying to trick or lie to people, just being honest. Be impeccable with your word, because it greatly will affect everything else that you're doing in your life. If you're somebody that people can't trust or they think you're lying to them, it will affect your relationships. It will negatively affect your relationships and negatively affect all areas of your life. So be impeccable with your word, number one. Two, don't take anything personal. Tough for all of us on that, probably. A lot of people not to take things personal. And I try to keep myself open to understanding what other people are going through and what struggles they might have to have those feelings. And oftentimes the people that are lashing out at people, being trolls and being vicious or acting with erratic, negative behavior, is because it's a reflection of what they're going through and their mindset more than anything. It's definitely their mindset more than anything. They feel it's appropriate with what they're doing because they're in a bad place. So trying not to take anything personal. And again, one of the things that has helped me with that too is that, again, going back to the energy code with Sue Morter, who's in the archives on these podcasts, is choosing to believe everything works in our favor and our benefit. And two, responding to things when people do things towards us with love and kindness. And again, to kind of everything working out in our favor. For me, I could look at everything in WWE, and it's really hard, that situation. I took a lot of that very personal, and this has by far been the hardest part for me, even moving on, because it was so fucking personal to me. And then that energy coach was so powerful because it finally helped me get over that last little hurdle I needed to get over, and just look at it. No, it all happened for my favor and benefit. I'm who I am. I'm doing things I love because of the way all of that worked out. At the time, I didn't want that to happen. At the time, with different championship opportunities, financial situations, magazine covers, different things I didn't hear about, bad booking at times. That, at the time, even I was positive about it at the time, but it was hard not to take it personal. So, but when you just shift and say, if you could just believe this is happening because this is going to create a better moment for me down the road. It's not going to necessarily make in that very moment easier, but it will help you shift out of it quicker. Whereas if we don't think like that, we're going to take it personal. We're going to hold on to hate and anger, and it only affects us. So don't take anything personal. And I think part of the biggest thing for that, to apply that, is everything happens for our favor and benefit, and responding to negativity with loving kindness covers our basis. And I think that's one way not to take anything personal. Number three, don't make assumptions. And I think we are all guilty of that. I'm guilty of this at times, and I have to remind myself of this stuff consciously, is we assume things and we create anger in our heads or anxiety over things that probably aren't even fucking true. And a lot of us go through our lives just making assumptions and creating real feelings of hate and anger. I think a lot of too, like wrestling fans or people that the online trolls, they make assumptions all the time on things, and then they respond with hate and negativity that and like I said, I've gotten stuff, and it's not real, but it's real to them because they've made assumptions. And I've done it on different things, with different people in conversations where you like, did that person, did they like me? I don't think he liked me. That's the way he talked to me. And then I create the story. Fuck. He doesn't let him fucking, he hated me. I must have been a fucking idiot, or maybe I said something to disrespect him. And then a week later you get a message from the person, fucking, man, that was incredible. It was so great talking to you. Oh, I'm a fucking idiot, just making up shit in my head. Okay. We all do it, guys. Don't make assumptions. Number 4, I like this one. Always do your best. Always do your best. Whatever it is you do, just do your best. Doesn't mean you're going to be the best, but do your best. I think if you can keep that mindset, and all this stuff, guys, this stuff is all mindset. It's like the I get to, I have to. I could like wake up in the morning and say to myself, oh, I have to wake up and carry Sophie downstairs and out on a leash to go to the bathroom. Or, man, I get to wake up every day with my dog. Get to carry her down the stairs like a baby. Kiss her on her little soft little Frenchy head. I get to put a leash on her and go walk outside and enjoy the sunlight. Enjoy the morning air. Every morning I get to go do that. 2 different mindsets. See the difference? That's why a lot of this stuff is all mindset, guys. And when I talk about this stuff and putting it in our head, because it's constant reminders. I catch myself all the time. Last week, I get to, I have to. I caught myself the other day saying, I was having a conversation, I have to go do this, and I go, fuck, no, I get to. It's reminding, but I'm like on that track of getting myself out of this at times, because we all do it. We all do it. So it's constant reminders, and that's all we're trying to do here, guys. Constant reminders and helping each other out and motivating each other, inspiring each other, and having better days, and creating more positive energy than negative energy. But thought of the week, my motivational tip of the week. Hey guys, it's the big guy Ryback, and I just want to say thank you very much for watching. Go ahead and punch that like, smash that subscribe button, and check out my all-natural supplement line. Supplement. Stupid. My all-natural supplement line. Feed Me More Nutrition, available on Amazon and feedmemore.com. And as always, Conversation with the Big Guy Ryback, available on all podcast platforms, iTunes, Google Play, SoundCloud, and wherever podcasts are available. Never forget, feed me more.
Watch full episodes here on YouTube. Subscribe if you're new. Smash that like button if you had a great time watching. And for all supplements, check out feedmemore.com.